Hi everybody, this is Lauren with Shabby Chic Sunday, and I have a quick flip through to share of my most recent journal. This is using the digital collection by Shabby Art Boutique for the craft room, and it is titled Swanmere Estate. And for this journal here, she's very romantic, very elegant, very delicate. Lots and lots of lace went into this journal. So for the cover itself, I used the 3.5 by 5 journaling pages as well as the 5 by 7 to kind of make this little flip out here. This is a pocket, so you could stuff something inside, and then I just wanted to showcase the beautiful swan on the cover. This ribbon is made from a scrap of material from an old vintage silk nightgown, and then I have some ruffles here and then some fabric underneath the swan. So this goes to the side. And then you have this beautiful journaling paper here, and I glued a fabric applique to the sides. And then there are a couple different layers of lace trim here, and some cotton fabric, and really, really light purples, and then some striped purple fabric in the back too. So this cover unties here on the side. And so this is removable. And then underneath, I have just a set of ladies' gloves. Well, this is one of them. I'll have to find the other pair. It's somewhere here with all the other lace trims that are a mess off camera. But this is the rest of the cover. And I just used some sandpaper to kind of scuff up the edges here. And then I glued on some more of that lace nightgown. This is an old pillowcase. And then we have some more lace. So when you open this up, the books inside are actually removable. And then you have two beautiful pockets here. And these pockets were actually taken off of an old apron. And the apron itself was beyond repair. It was not salvageable. And they just had the most beautiful, delicate, look at that. Isn't that so beautiful? I mean, I don't know who could possibly ever actually wear that apron for cooking or cleaning because it was just so beautiful and dainty and feminine. I have had those for years, just trying to find the most perfect project to use them for, and I think I finally found it. So I put each of the pockets of the apron on each cover here to make two inside pockets to hold the stationery elements. So you have your postcards in the front and then little stationery pads in the back. So those tuck right inside. And then the two books, we have one, and then the second one here is just filled with old scrap paper for journaling. And then we have this one. So here's what this one looks like. And when we open her up, this is where I have all of my decorative elements on little cards and some more journaling cards and also stationery cards. So this tucks right here into this beautiful pocket. And then this is from an old vintage scarf, and it was already all ruffled up like this, so it was so perfect. All I had to do was sew the edges here with my sewing machine to make a pocket for these journaling cards. And all of the fabric in this journal, I used my sewing machine with a really, really light lavender thread to make it as durable as possible. So you have a little envelope with calling cards. These are the little 3 by 5 pages, and I just folded it to make a little book. And these tuck right in this pocket here. For this journaling card, I just sewed on a piece of lace and then some of this beautiful chiffon fabric here at the bottom, and then just decorated it with some of the elements included in the kit. I just loved the softness in this collection. It's just very romantic and feminine. I absolutely loved this key here in the back. Just magical. And this is a lace pocket here. And all I did was I took the 3.5 by 5 journaling pages from the kit and I cut them down the middle so that I could make additional journaling cards. You could put photos on there and journal on the back side. In this pocket here. Isn't that lovely? So I have some purple tooling here, scraps of fabric, and those just tuck up right here. Another pocket here. This is more of that old scarf, and it is a tuck spot. Another journaling card, and you have lots of room here for journaling or for photos. And I love that the book lays completely flat. I do have a tutorial for the binding method that I used for this journal. I've done this before, but this is a no-sew binding method, and it's nice and easy, and your pages actually lay flat for you to work with. So I will link that in the description box below if you are interested in creating something like this. But what it basically is, if you've ever made this kind of star craft where your pages are able to do this, that's essentially what you're doing here. And then you're just folding it in fabric around the spine here in order to bind them all together. And so what I like to do about what I like about this binding method is it's easy, it's quick, and it grows with your journal. So it doesn't turn into an alligator mouth while you're working. It'll just naturally build with you while you work. So I will link the tutorial for that if you're interested in making your own type of journal. And I will also link the information for the digital kit and learning about the craft room if you are interested in joining. So until then, I will see you all very soon.